Hello everybody, and welcome to this game of StarCraft 2 Heart of the Swarm. I am Sprawl, and I'm going to be bringing you another replay from the replay pack I was sent by CaTaStRopHiC. This is actually going to be another game against HyperDesi, so this should be interesting. And just a note, CaTaStRopHiC does play as random, so on a map like this, Whirlwind, Whirlwind, you're not going to know what your opponent is for a while. Why would I tell you if I was going to proxy 2-gate? Makes no sense. That was the other game that I did cast, so please check that out if you did not see it. But anyhow, spawning in the top right-hand corner, we're going to have your Terran player, excuse my twirls, it's going to be Team NrG's CaTaStRopHiC. And the bottom left-hand corner, spawning as the blue Zerg player, it is going to be KILA's HyperDesi. And again, a little bit of history between these guys. If you want to check out the other game I cast, it was very, very exciting. These guys are talking all about it. So we do see a supply depot at the top of the ramp for CaTaStRopHiC. And again, spawning is random, so HyperDesi kind of has to think of something to do that will be viable against any race that he spawns against. So a little bit of, yeah, lucky this is a 4-player map. Going to have a very difficult time finding out what his opponent is. And again, very difficult to play against that. Personally, I hate going against randoms on ladder because I play Protoss, and if it's a Zerg player, I don't have a pylon on the low ground because that's not viable against anything else. So, gonna go with a hatch first, though. Not a bad idea. That is something that should be viable against any race, especially on a large map like this. It's gonna take a while for CaTaStRopHiC to get an actual scout off, and I don't know, I'm not even going to be able to find out. I don't know if that SCV did collide with that drone. Obviously, HyperDesi would know what race CaTaStRopHiC has spawned as, and it looks like we're probably going to see some sort of barracks into command center for CaTaStRopHiC. That would make sense to me. Actually, no, he's actually going to be proxying a barracks. Why would I think the CaTaStRopHiC is doing something like that? He is definitely going to play around with his Zerg prey a little bit more. Might get some... I don't know. There's no gas, so definitely not going to be a Reaper out of that. Might just be a good amount of Marines that show up to the base here. And again, HyperDesi did go for that hatch first, so that spawning pool is not even finished yet. Coming out across the map is CaTaStRopHiC, and obviously HyperDesi did get... Oh my goodness, there's this is a complete all-in. There's so many SCVs on the way here for CaTaStRopHiC, so is there going to be enough here for HyperDesi to defend? Pulling 3 drones to try and prevent this bunker from going down, kills the SCV. He's going to try and whittle away at that bunker, cancels, and here comes a spine crawler. So this drone is going to know exactly what's going on, knows that there is some shenanigans afoot, dropping another bunker here. Is he going to be able to get this SCV in time? I don't think so. There's so many SCVs here. Taking these drones down one at a time does cancel that bunker. But is it going to be enough with these Lings and the Spinecrawler on the way? Trying to focus down the Spinecrawler, going to have to cancel that is HyperDesi, and he only has a handful of Lings on the map. That proxy bunker is doing a lot, obviously fending or feeding this push with one Marine after another. This bunker is going to be complete. Another Spinecrawler in creation, trying to pull drones off the line as well as that Queen to try and fend off this bunker. And is it going to be able to be taken down? All those Lings are killed here, and is it going to be enough? Bunker does get killed without a cancel, but does trade a lot for it. No more Lings here, no more Queen. 12 Lings on the way. Is there going to be another bunker in creation here? I don't think so. He's just going to go straight for that hatchery, and whether or not these Lings are going to be enough, I don't think so, to be completely honest with you. There's just so many SCVs here to tank the damage while those Marines just attack from behind, doing a bit of a dance with these SCVs. Here come these Lings, though. They're going to try their hardest to get something done, and no, they're actually just going to run across the map, actually trying to take out some reinforcements, and CaTaStRopHiC decides that he might go back for it, going to come and kill this base, and tries to run away from these broodlings. Not a whole lot done from these broodlings. These Lings are just confused at where all of these units are coming from, has not found that proxy racks. Here comes this final push on the main, and this is where it's going to get very intense, folks. We're going to see these Marines coming around the back with these SCVs, and actually he's just going to hide himself behind the minerals, so not a bad idea. Going for that spawning pool. Soon enough, there's going to be no more Zerglings that are going to be able to create and, or rather morph in. Here comes a surround with all these Lings. These SCVs are doing a great job tanking all this damage with these Marines behind it, though. So many drones going down. If you look at the units down, 4 are left. These Spine Crawlers are going to be able to poke and eventually take down 2 of those Marines. But again, there's only a couple of drones on the map for HyperDesi. HyperDesi just leaves the game. Poor guy, he gets cheesed again. And that did not go his way. So another good game by CaTaStRopHiC. Sort of stumbling all over that. And he is going to be able to get, and I wanted to say revenge, but no, he won that other game too. So he is definitely getting in the head of HyperDesi. I'm sure HyperDesi does not want to face CaTaStRopHiC on ladder anymore. But anyhow, I hope you guys enjoyed that game. It was a quick one, but I like to bring every style of game to your guys' attention. Hope you guys subscribe, watch some more of my videos, and yeah, I'll be back with more action soon. So I'll see you guys later.